everyone. In my last video, I have discussed about 20 very much important national current affairs from August 2025, and there I already told to cover the important international current affairs for this month, August 2025. So that video is very much important because national current affairs are very much important from examination point of view. And in this video, we are going to discuss 20 important current affairs, international current affairs from the month of August 2025. The first question is Europe's first regional-based language model was launched by which country? So the answer is France. Actually, French AI startup Mistral, MISTRAL, launched the Europe's first regional-based language model, and this language model employs chain of thought of techniques to solve the problem step by step. Actually, when someone want to solve any problem using this language model, it employs chain of thought of techniques. Thus, it requires heavy data sets and also computational power, and eventually it will consume so much energy as it contains heavy data sets and it requires heavy computational power also. Next question. The 22nd multinational exercise Khan Quest was held in which country? Answer is Mongolia. Actually, Khan Quest is a multinational peacekeeping exercise. And in this 2025, it is their 22nd iteration. Actually, it is a bilateral event between United States of America and Mongolian armed force, and it has been started from the year 2003. And Indian Army contingents consist of 40 personnel from their Kurmao regiment. We know that Indian Army has so many regiments, and for this bilateral event, the Indian Army contingent consists of 40 personnel from Kumaon regiment, KUMAON, Kumaon regiment, and there also participated many female officers, female soldiers in this bilateral event. Next question. Poson is a sacred Buddhist festival that is celebrated in which country? So Poson, which is a Buddhist sacred festival, it is celebrated in Sri Lanka. Actually, this festival is celebrated in full moon day, and this year in 2025 it has been celebrated in Sri Lanka on the full moon day of June. So in every month there is 2 fortnights and a full moon day. So Poson has been celebrated in the full moon day of June. Actually, why this is celebrated? It is celebrated on the memory of the sermon delivered by Arahat Mahinda. Who is Arahat Mahinda? Arahat Mahinda is the son of Ashoka. Actually, son of Ashoka, Arahat Mahinda delivered sermon to Devanampiya Tissa. Who is Devanampiya Tissa? Devanampiya Tissa was the ruler of Sri Lanka. To Devanampiya Tissa, the ruler of Sri Lanka, Ashoka's son Arahat Mahinda delivered sermon. And for that memory, the festival of Poson is celebrated, and the main highlight is ahimsa or non-violence. Actually, the motto of this festival is ahimsa or non-violence. We already know that Buddhism always focuses on ahimsa or non-violence. Next, which year has been declared as the International Year of Women? International Year of Women has been declared by UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, and year 2026 was declared as International Year of Women by UNGA. Why this year has been declared as International Year of Women? To emphasize the role of women farmers in food security, nutrition, poverty removal or poverty eradication, gender equality, empowerment. keeping in mind these things. What are the things? Food security, nutrition, poverty eradication, gender equality, empowerment. And in these things, the role of women farmers is kept in mind, and for this purpose, 2026 is declared as the International Year of Women. Actually, it was proposed by United States of America. So we have to remember that 2026 is declared as the International Year of Women. Who declared this? United Nations General Assembly, UNGA. By which country's proposal? The proposal proposed by actually United States of America, that is USA. Next, who won the Princess of Austria's Award for Sports 2025? So answer is Serena Williams. Serena Williams has been awarded as the Princess of Austria's Award for Sports 2025. This is a very prestigious Spanish honor. Actually, this award is given by Spain country, and this is a prestigious Spanish award, and it is given for recognition in various fields, or you can say mention-worthy excellence in various fields. This award is given, and this year in 2025, this is given to Serena Williams for her recognizing excellence in sports. And this award acknowledges exceptional sports activity also. Serena Williams has been acknowledged for her exceptional tennis career, her impact through advocacy for equality, and also being a iconic athlete in the history. So Serena Williams has exceptional tennis career. She has broader impact through advocacy for equality, and also she can be mentioned as one of the iconic athletes in the history. That's why she has been given the Princess of Austria Award for sports in this year 2025. Who won the French Open 2025 in women's singles tournament? Answer is Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff defeated world number 1 Ariana Sabalenka in the women's singles to win her first French Open. So she defeated Ariana Sabalenka, who is world's number 1, and in women's single tournament in this year 2025, she has defeated Ariana Sabalenka and got French Open 2025 in women's single tournament. Actually, it is her second major title, and also she became the first American woman to win the singles title in Paris. Before that, in 2015, Serena Williams won that French Open 2025 women's single tournament. After that, in Paris, the singles title has been won by Coco Gauff. She is not only the first American woman, but also she defeated number 1 player Ariana Sabalenka. After Serena Williams in 2015, she has won the single titles, and it is the second major title of her career. Next, Operation Spiderweb was carried out by which country? Answer is Ukraine. Ukraine's Security Service Agency carried out drone attack using first-person view drones, and this attack was done in the 4 air bases of Russia, and this destroyed 40 military aircraft. So this was a major attack, and in 2025 it was in the news headlines for so many days. One of the important operation from Ukraine upon Russia, and Actually Ukraine's security service agency, they carried out this operation, and their planning was uh, to do drone attack on the air bases of Russia. They targeted 4 air bases, and they used FPV drones. FPV drones means first person view drones, and they destroyed 40 military aircraft. And it was a massive attack by Ukraine, and they planned for this attack for 18 months, and more than 100 Ukrainian drones carried out deep strike within Russia. More than 100 Ukrainian drones, and it was a deep strike within Russia, and they also targeted nuclear capable long range bombers. Their target was also to enter nuclear capable long range bombers. Next, which country hosted the first United Nations International Conference on Glaciers Preservation 2025? That is, the answer was to Dushanbe. Dushanbe belongs to Tajikistan, and first United Nations International Conference on Glacier Preservation 2025 was held in Dushanbe in Tajikistan. Actually, it was held in collaboration with UNESCO and WMO. WMO refers to World Meteorological Organization. With the collaboration of UNESCO and World Meteorological Organization, these United Nations International Conference on Glacier Preservation 2025 was held, where in Dushanbe, Tajikistan. We know that if we consider the total total water on Earth, 3% of that total water is fresh water. We know that already. Out of the total water, 97% is marine water, non-fresh water, and 3% is only the fresh water, and 70% of that 3% is contained by glaciers. So glacier contains 70% of that 3% of fresh water in our earth, and so it is of very much important. And nowadays, due to global warming, our glaciers is melting day by day, and the water level in the seas and oceans become rising, which is not so good, and which must be of our concern. And scientists and environmental scientists especially focusing on that fact for so many years, to how to manage that global warming and how to manage the glaciers as they are melting day by day, as global warming is increasing. And keeping these points in view, 2025 is also declared as the International Year of Glaciers. So the conference held in Dushanbe, and Dushanbe is in Tajikistan. Now, 11th BRICS Parliamentary Forum was held in which country? We know that BRICS is the collaboration of some countries, and India is also the part of this BRICS. B for here, B stands for Brazil, R for Russia, I for India, C for China, and S for South Africa. And nowadays there are these were the initial members. Nowadays there is more than 5 members are there. Bangladesh also became the member of BRICS, and the Parliamentary Forum of BRICS was held in Brazil this year, 4th to 5th June 2025, and participation was observed from parliaments of all the 10 member countries, including India. As I has already told, that the 5 countries I have told, these were the members from the beginning of BRICS. But nowadays, including Bangladesh, there are 10 members in BRICS. And this year the parliamentary forum was held in Brazil, that is Brasilia, and Indian delegation was led by Sri Om Birla. Sri Om Birla was the delegate from India. At the conclusion of the conference, India entrusted with hosting the 12th BRICS Parliamentary Forum next year. So this year in 2025 it was the 11th Parliamentary Forum of BRICS, and in their concluding portion of this forum, India also entrusted that India will host the 12th BRICS Parliamentary Forum next year. So next year it will be their 12th Parliamentary Forum, and it will be hosted by India, that India has already entrusted. Next, who has been named as Maldives Global Brand Ambassador for Tourism 2025? Answer is Katrina Kaif. So in this year, Katrina Kaif has been named as the Global Brand Ambassador for Maldives Tourism. Announce was made by the Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation. This is in short MMPRC. MMPRC, Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation. They announced that Katrina Kaif is the global brand ambassador for Maldives tourism. They means MMPRC, Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation, also expressed its excitement about the collaboration with one of the most recognizable faces in the Indian film industry. Not only they declared Katrina Kaif as the global brand ambassador, but also they expressed their excitement about their collaboration with one of the most recognizable faces in the Indian film industry. Next, the World Day Against Child Labour is annually observed on important question, that is June 12. And another important point is, what was the theme of the World Day Against Child Labour? The day is 12th June, but what was the theme? Theme is that progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. Very interesting. Their theme this year. The theme is that like that. Progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. The World Day Against Child Labour is annually observed on June 12th, and their aim is to focus attention to the global extent of child labour, and they also have they also express their aim to eliminate the child labour by bringing together governments, employers, workers from several organizations, and also from civil society. As I already told that this year their theme is theme is like that. The progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts, and they focus focus attention to global extent of child reduction of global extent of child labor, and they also intended to eliminate it by bringing together governments, employers, and worker organizations, and also the civil society. Which country has won 2025 ICC World Test Championship final? This is a very important question. This year, for the first time, South Africa has won the ICC World Test Championship final, and they won it by defeating Australia by 5 wickets during the final match. And this final match took place in Lord's Cricket Ground, London, the famous Lord's Cricket Ground in London. There, the ICC World Test Championship final was held between South Africa and Australia. South Africa for the first time won the final. Aiden Markram, who is a very famous batsman from South African stream slammed a memorable century, and the captain of the South African team was Tim Bavuma, and he also scored a 50. South Africa actually chased down the target of 282 on day 4. South Africa was able to chase the daunting target of 282 on day 4. South Africa became able to win their title, ICC title, for the first time in last 27 years. Next, which country hosted the global celebration of World Environment Day 2025? The answer is South Korea. So the country South Korea hosted the global celebration of World Environment Day 2025. Communities, civil society, business, governments around the world marked World Environment Day under the theme Beat Plastic Pollution. It is important. What is the theme of World Environment Day 2025? There is Beat Plastic Solution, Beat Plastic Pollution. And official celebration held in the Republic of Korea. And if you want to know the particular location, that is the Jeju province. Jeju province from Republic of Korea. There the World Environment Day 2025 official celebration took place. The theme was Beat Plastic Pollution, and communities, civil society, business and governments around the world took they marked World Environmental Day under the theme Beat Plastic Pollution. Which AI startup launched Europe's first reasoning-based language model? As I have already stated, that is the Mistral. Mistral, that is a French AI startup, launched the Europe's first reasoning-based language model this year, 2025. Khan Quest is a multilateral peacekeeping exercise co-organized by which two countries? Already said that USA and Mongolia. Actually, USA, this is a peacekeeping exercise which have been taking place from 2003 between United States of America and Mongolian Armed Force. Which leader's sermon is commemorated during Poson Poa? Arhat Mahinda. Arhat Mahinda's sermon to that time ruler of Sri Lanka, that is Devanam Pisa, is commemorated as the sacred Buddhist festival Poson Poa, and Arahat Mahinda was the son of Ashoka. Which organization declared 2026 as International Year of Women? That is UNGA, that is United Nations General Assembly. United Nations General Assembly declared 2026 as the International Year of Women. Their purpose was to highlight important role of women farmers in food security, nutrition, poverty eradication, gender equality and empowerment. Coco Gauff was defeated which player to win French Open 2025? As I already stated, Coco Gauff defeated world number 1 Ariana Sabalenka in women's single to win the first French Open, and it was her second major title. Operation Spiderweb destroyed how many aircraft? I have already stated that 40 military aircrafts were destroyed by Operation Spiderweb on 1st June 2025 by means of drone attack using FPV, that is first person view drones. They targeted 4 air bases of Russia and destroyed 40 military aircraft. What was the theme of World Environment Day 2025? I have already stated that the Beat Plastic Pollution was the theme of World Environment Day this year, and this theme was marked by communities, civil society, business and governments around the world, and this was the theme that the Beat Plastic Pollution was taken in the occasion of World Environment Day 2025, which was officially celebrated in Jeju province of Republic of Korea. That's all about the 20 important MCQs from international current affairs for this month, August 2025. These are important from examination point of view. Thank you everyone for your kind attention. Stay tuned, and you must refer for the important 20 national current affairs for this month, August 2025, in my previous video. Thank you.